So this is 7.5 problem set for trig, and I didn't give you a whole lot of these. They're kind of nasty story problems, so I only gave you a few. In fact, I gave you 6. So looking at number 1, we've got 2 tugboats are pulling the disabled speedboat into port. Alright, and we've got 2 forces. The angle between them is 28.2. So we've got 28.2 degrees. And this force is 1240. And the other force is 1480. So we've got these 2 tugboats pulling this big boat. And what else do we know? The angle between these forces is 28.2. Find the direction and magnitude of the equilibrant. So what I'm doing is I'm finding, first of all, my resultant right there, and my equilibrant is going to be the opposite direction, and it's also going to have a magnitude or a strength to it, which is going to be what that's going to be. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing for number 1. Number 5, he gives you the picture there. Force is 176, and it gives you the angle, and it gives you the resultant of the 2 forces, makes a 41 degree 10 minute with the first force. Find the magnitudes and the second force and the resultant. So there's 3 parts there. You're finding the magnitude of the second force, which is the one that goes almost vertical, and you're looking for the magnitude, second force, and the resultant. You're looking for the magnitude of the red line. Okay, number 9. Again, you've got your drawing there, your triangle, and if it helps, you've got your triangle, your drawing here, and this is your 12 degrees. And then you've got a 60-ton force coming down. Okay, and that's the weight of the block. And then you're going to go ahead and make a triangle. So this angle is this angle. And what else do we know? This angle here is going to be this angle here is going to be your 12 degrees. So you're just taking this triangle right here and turning it on end. Okay, and so that should make it easier for you. Number 13, the weight of a crate and the tension of a rope. Alright, so again, you've got 2 ropes and the angles, and remember, you're going to be using the law of sines and the law of cosines in order to figure most of these out. And then 17 and 19. 17, you've got the distance of a ship from its starting point, which is exactly like example number 4. And then we've got, let's see, 19. We've got the distance and direction of a motorboat. So motorboat sets out in the direction north 80 east. So some of you that are having a hard time with the navigation part of these problems, motorboat sets out in the direction of north 80 degrees east. So here's north, here's east, so north 80 degrees east. So it's going this way. Okay, so this is our 80 degrees. The speed of the boat in still water is 20 miles per hour. If the current is flowing directly south, and let's skip number 19. That is very similar to example number 5, dealing with airspeed and ground speed. Whenever you're dealing with 2 different speeds like currents and the speed of a boat, we're getting into some stuff that I'm not really ready to have you get into yet, so let's go ahead and skip 19. So that means you really only have 5 problems, 1, 5, 9, 13, and 17, and that is it.